Well, lads, welcome back to another video, and I'm just going to get straight into this, and I'm going to put that out there right now. I fucking hate TikTok. I've never had an app that's wasted more of my precious days of my life than that app. Like, if you collect all of the amount of hours that I've ever used on that app, it's well over 2,000. I don't know how the app's that addictive, but it is. Like, you can nearly see your childhood fading away just by watching that app. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. Whenever I'm going to edit a video or anything like that, and you know, whenever you're hyper focused on one thing, but then you get slightly bored, so then you kind of drift off slightly. You know, whenever you start fidgeting and all that kind of stuff. Now, this isn't me saying that, oh, I have ADHD, all that kind of shit, because I don't. It's just, I'm saying you get a little bit bored whenever you're trying to focus on one thing, especially something that's you need to do or something that's important. And sometimes it gets bored, so then you kind of go off and then you start opening your phone, and for a lot of people that's going on TikTok, and then you end up just scrolling. I don't know what it is, but then you keep scrolling and scrolling, and oh, you look back at the clock, oh, about an hour's passed. Like, those hours add up like crazy. Now, I've tried my best now, like, I've started like just kind of not using it. Like, I've been like, I nearly would delete the app. The only reason I have the app is because of the fact that, well, for some things like graphic designs or anything to do with editing, that's the only reason I actually go on that god forbidden app at the moment. Now, to be fair, now I'm not saying everything on TikTok is bad. Not everything is bad, but you have to scroll through some hot steaming slop just to find some of that gold dust. It's kind of like gambling in that kind of state. You gotta keep on cranking that. Gotta keep on cranking for them spins to win big. That kind of thing. I'm telling you right now. That's kind of like what this video is gonna be about. It's about basically shit that wastes your time, especially that kind of thing there. I think I might get something like an app which kind of like either delays the open, or I could like just delete the thing entirely, because I am so close to just deleting it. I feel like if I delete that entirely and then I focus straight on my, you know, videos, my work, all that kind of stuff, I could be so much further. And that pisses me off to the core to think about. The fact that I could be so much further in my life at the moment if I just didn't start opening them random shit. That's hours wasted beyond belief. And I'm so annoyed at myself for that. That is so much of my life gone. Just like that. Because of the fact that I've been watching the videos. Not even just that, right? Some games as well, which last for genuine ages as well. Not like, I'm chatting about, like, see, like, games like Valorant, for example. It takes, like, how long a match? Like, 30 minutes, something like that. That also adds up. Just games like that kind of add up. But games, in my opinion, is a little bit different. At least you get some sort of enjoyability out of it. But games that are played to the absolute core, and I think everybody's at least done that once in their life, where they have one game that they just hyper fixate on, and it's like their goal to be the biggest and best of this fucking game. Like, I feel like, yeah, that's grand, you know, it's good to play that kind of stuff, you know, that's fine, you know, playing games and all, but I kind of regret playing some games so much to the death whenever I was younger, or anything like that. I'm still young now, but like, even whenever I was like even younger, like, I would hyper fixate on a game and I would play it to its death. I'd get such a sad level on it that you clearly have to spend like a good amount of time in it, and I really do wish I had them hours back, and it sucks. Like, I would have loved to use them hours on the stuff that I'm doing now. Like, if I spent them hours trying to focus on, you know, money, or I was out working during them hours, or I was like look at that moron. I'm so sorry. I could be so much further, and it really, really does suck. But there's no one else's fault apart myself, and I'm not here to do a big fat sob story about that kind of thing, because quite frankly, that shit's boring. That shit is boring as fuck. It isn't just TikTok that's a problem. I feel like it's also stuff like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Twitter, yeah, like all them kind of stuff. short dopamine type of videos, all kind of like that. I'm telling you now, right? You're going to see exactly what I'm on about. People are literally just using them kind of short forms to just make some fat profit. There are some genuine creators on there, but then you see like videos that are like people just putting up the hottest slop you've ever seen in your life, just for quick, easy money to profit off. Even for like children, for example, quick and easy money to profit off children. Like I shit you not, right? Unless you perfectly sculpted something like YouTube Shorts or your TikTok right now, open up YouTube Shorts especially. Open up YouTube Shorts, scroll down, you're gonna see the type of shit I'm on about. The type of shit that is just, it's all colorful, loud noises, pure shit that rots your brain to the core type of stuff. Like it is astonishing. And the thing is, these people make some fat cash off that kind of thing. It is crazy. Just for time wasters. I feel like the short-term content as well, especially stuff like TikTok and all, has kind of ruined a lot of people's, engagement, especially like long-form videos. It definitely has affected long-form videos slightly. Like, especially people now, whenever they're younger, they seem to be being fed more of this, like, short-term content that lasts about 10 seconds. It's highly edited, it's highly colorful, big, loud sound effects, keywords, all this kind of stuff. And they're so used to watching them kind of short videos that now it's kind of become the longer form videos. You either need to keep up that kind of, short attention span type of activity going on throughout the video, or else your video just kind of, they click off instantly. These, I don't know what it is now, but they just click off instantly. And it was the same for me. Like, I watched long form content for ages, but then whenever I started watching TikTok and all, my engagement just got really, really small compared. But I think now the fact that I've just decided to, put down, I got out the little shotgun, put down my TikTok, God rest his soul, put it down. I've started watching more long-term content now, and especially like, I've started watching like these commentators, especially like these COD commentators and stuff like that. There's just one particular guy I've been watching now for a little bit now. I think I've like already mentioned it. It's calling me crazy. Him. I like to watch the weekly slap. People like them that I really do like to watch. But I've also started watching even longer videos. For example, like a lot of Ted Nivison, a lot of Danny Gonzalez. Basically just videos like that. Yeah. So that was my little rant. If you enjoyed that, subscribe, that kind of thing. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your day.